welcome to today's lesson. This is your online tutor, Mr. Ilake. Kindly like and follow my YouTube channel for more of such lessons. Basically, today we'll be looking at how you can differentiate an equation. Okay, so using product. Okay, so given y is equals to f of x, let u and v be functions of x for be functions of x for the function which is a product of two functions. Okay, so what do? We are going to apply the what? The product law. Okay, so we apply what? The product law. Okay, we apply the product law to this particular function. Okay, so the formula for the product law is differentiation of u v. Okay, so this is equals to v, then du dx. So you differentiate in function of u with respect to x plus the function u. Okay, differentiation of the function with v with respect to what? To x. Okay, so this can also be written as u okay, u function, okay, then dv dx, okay, which is the differentiation of the v function with respect to x, then the v function, okay, plus the v function with respect, then we differentiate du with the u function with respect to what? X. So you can also use this formula. Okay, so du dx. Okay, so we differentiate the function with respect where we have been given u and v. So this is u prime. Okay, v plus u then v prime. So we differentiate. So we are given a couple of questions here. Okay, so we have been told to differentiate the function with respect to x. Okay, so what are we going to do in this particular case? Solutions. So solutions. So we start with the first question. So what are we going to do? We write x, open bracket, x minus 1, close, then open the bracket, x squared plus 1 to the power what? 3. Okay, so under this particular question, we're going to let u be equals to this first function, okay, which is x minus 1. Okay, then our v function, so and we let what? V be equals to what? X squared plus 1 to the power what? Plus 1, close the bracket, to the power 3. Okay, so we're going to differentiate this one with respect to x. So when we differentiate x, we just get a 1. Okay, and when we differentiate a constant, it's 0. Okay, so our u prime is just 1. Okay, on the other hand, okay, our v prime is going to be what? So we'll use the chain rule. I remember I taught the chain rule. There is a video on the chain rule, kindly refer to it. So what's going to happen here is that the power is going to come down. Okay, Then we write our equation. So what we're doing is n, then u prime, sorry, um, n minus 1 multiplied by uh, u prime. So where there is u, we can just replace with v. So there is v there, so v prime. Okay. So this is what we are doing. So the power comes down 3. Okay. Then what's in the remains? So we have x squared plus 1. Okay. Multiplied by what? So this is to the power what? Minus 1. This is to the power 2. Okay. Multiplied by when we differentiate what is inside, we're just going to have what? 2x. Okay, we're going to have 2x. Okay, so now we're going to apply our formula. Okay, our formula is the du dx using product. So we're now going to apply the product rule formula here. So having found our variables, we're now going to what? To substitute. Okay, so we're saying our u prime is 1. Okay, multiplied by our v prime, our v is just simply this function here, okay, which is just x squared plus 1 to the power what? 3. Okay, then plus, okay, let me just put multiplication here. Then we have our u prime. Our u prime is going to be x uh x or mx minus 1. Okay, then multiplied by our um our v prime. So this can be simplified further. Okay, so the v prime can be simplified further by saying this is just 6x multiplied by x squared plus 1 to the power 2. So our v prime is just 6x, okay, plus, open the bracket, x squared plus 1, okay, to the power 2. Right. So what are we going to do? We're now going to multiply. Okay. So we know that when we multiply this is just going to be uh, open bracket x squared plus 1 to the power what? 3. So this is just going to be the same. So on the other side, this will multiplied by this. Okay. So 2 x multiplied by 6x, this is just going to be what? 6x squared, then x then negative 1 multiplied by 6, this is just going to be negative what? 6x. Okay, so basically that is what we are doing for this particular question. Okay, so multiply by x squared plus 1 to the power 2. Okay, so we are now going to what? To factor out what is common. Okay, so what is common is x what? X x squared plus, open bracket, x squared plus 1 to the power 2. Okay, so we have factored out Then inside we're going to remain with x plus x squared plus 1, okay, plus this is going to be 6x squared minus 6x. So this will just be 1, so we will not include it. Hence, we're going to have what? Going to have open bracket x squared plus 1, okay, open brackets, okay. So this is going to be, we're going to remove the brackets, okay. So we're going to have, we'll correct the like terms. This will match up with this, okay. And okay, so this is going to be we're going to have x squared plus 6x squared minus 6x plus 1, okay. So what we have corrected the like terms, okay. We move further down, and our final answer is just going to be what? X open bracket x squared plus 1 close to the power 2, which is going to be what? 7. When this adds up, x plus x squared plus 6x squared, this is going to be 7x squared minus 6x plus 1 as our final answer. So thank you very much. We'll now look at another question. So if you have got any question, any clarification where you're not clear, kindly let me know. All right, so we continue. So we have been given, we are taught to differentiate this function with respect to x using the product. So remember when you are dealing with such equations where you have maybe, for example, 1 over a. So how do you bring this up? Okay, you just say this is going to be a to the power negative 1. So this is what we're going to apply in this same scenario here. So we're going to have this is going to be equals to x open bracket x minus 2 to the power negative what? 2. Okay. Then also the other one is going to be what? X plus 1 to the power negative what? 4. Okay. So hence we're going to let this will be our u, then this will be our what? Our v. So we're going to say let u be equals to what? X minus 2. So it should be brackets to the power negative what? 2. Then our v, okay, and our v is going to be what? X plus 1 to the power negative what? Half. Negative 4, sorry. So negative 4. So we're now going to what? We're going to differentiate with respect to x. We'll start with the u function. Okay, so again we use the chain rule. Okay, so just to help you, so the chain rule is u prime, sorry, n, okay, then u, which is the u function, n minus 1 multiplied by our u prime. So this could either be v or any variable we put there. So in this particular case, our power come down, that is negative 2. Okay, so this will be the same, going to have minus 2 to the power negative 3. So negative 3, negative 2 minus 1, this is negative 3, multiplied by our u prime, which is just what? X. Okay, sorry, this is just 1. When you differentiate this function, it's just 1. So therefore, our u prime is simply just going to be negative 2 open bracket x minus 2 to the power negative 3. Okay, on the other hand, how do we find our v function? So we follow the same procedure. The power will come down, okay, multiplied by our original equation, which is x plus 1, okay, to the power negative 5. So negative 4 minus 1, this is just 5, multiplied by our, when we differentiate what is inside, we're just going to have 1. So therefore, our b prime is just going to be 3 x plus 1 to the power negative what? 5. Okay, so let's hope you are following. If you have got any question, kindly comment. I'll be able to give you feedback. So after we have differentiated the two functions u and v, so we're now going to substitute into our formula, okay, which is u prime multiplied by v plus u prime u then multiplied by the v prime. So we're going to replace, okay. So we know that our u prime is just negative 2x minus 2 to the power negative 3, okay, okay, multiplied by what? Our v function, okay. So our v function is just going to be x plus 1 to the power what? Negative 4, okay. Then we're going to have plus, okay. So this is should be a negative, sorry for that, it should be negative 4, okay. So it should be negative 4. This is negative 4, sorry for that, okay. So it should be negative 4, just correct it for you. So negative 4, okay. So our u prime is what? Is plus our u prime, so we are substituting into our formula. So our u prime is x minus 2 to the power negative what? 2, multiplied by uh, multiplied by 4 to the power open bracket x plus 1 to the power what? Negative 5. Okay, so basically this is what we are doing. All right, so henceforth we're going to bring back, okay, this, for example, when we have this to the power of this is just the same as 1 over a. So we're going to now bring back this. So we're going to have negative 2 over x minus 2, okay, to the power 3, okay, then x plus 1 to the power 4, okay, then minus, okay, there's a negative here, sorry, negative minus 4, okay, to the power uh what, x minus 2 to the power 2. So the negative are being removed since we are now reversing to our original equation. So multiplied by what? X plus 1. So forgive my handwriting. Okay, so we now move on. Okay, so what are we going to do here? So this is to the power what? Power 5. Okay, so having this, we are now going to find what is common. So we're going to pick the one which has a greater power. Okay, so find our factors. So the first one is x minus 2 to the power 3. Okay, um what, okay, then x plus 1 to the power what? 5. Okay, so negative 2, okay, multiplied by x plus 1, okay, then minus negative 4 multiplied by x minus 2. Okay, so basically this is what we, all right. So henceforth we're going to do what? We're going to multiply what is in the bracket by what is outside. So negative this negative 2 multiplied by x, this is just going to be negative 2x minus plus minus this negative 2 multiplied by this is just going to be negative 2. Okay, then this minus this is just going to be negative 4x. Okay, this plus this is going to be positive 8. Negative times negative, this is positive, so it's going to be positive 8 over x minus 2 to the power 3 x to the power what? 5. Okay, so we correct the like terms. So negative 2x minus 4x, then negative 2 plus 8. Okay, so this is going to be x minus 2 squared, then we're going to have x plus 1 to the power 5. Okay, so when we add this, it's going to be negative what? 6x plus 6, okay, over x minus 2 to the power 3 multiplied by open bracket x uh, plus 1 to the power what? Close the bracket to the power 5. Okay, hence we're going to factor out. When you factor out this, we're going to have 6. When you factor out 6, we're going to have negative 6 outside x minus 1. Okay, x minus 1 the power, okay, x minus 1 over x x minus 2 to the power 3 multiplied by x plus 1 to the power 5. So basically, this is our final answer. Thank you very much for watching. This has been your online tutor, Mr. Ilaki. Stay blessed. So kindly like and follow my YouTube channel for more of such videos. For those who wish to have online lessons with us, the line you can use, I'll just type it for you. So make sure you see the line. I'll put it in the description box for you so that you can contact me through my WhatsApp line or call me directly. This has been your online tutor, Mr. Ilaki. Stay blessed.